Okay. Do something. This music's driving me fucking nuts.
Just arpeggios over and over and over and over again. It's like all Japanese people know how to do in music is arpeggios. It's like every fucking Final Fantasy chiptune thing is just 15 million arpeggios all strung together because that's what MIDI is known for.
It's an arpeggio, and then there's the archipelago in the background. Welcome to A Couple of Jerks. We're here to do Sakura... Wait, this was supposed to be Sakura Beach too.
Soccer beach?
Sakura Beach.
Sakura.
Sakura Beach. Well, I got past the first dialogue. I should better save.
Here's an interesting would you rather. Would you rather to stick your dick inside a garbage disposal, or would you rather have a pit bull chew on it for 5 seconds?
I gotta go with a pit bull. The pit bull might just start licking after a while. Maybe it's a well-trained pit bull, whereas a garbage disposal setting is always on mean.
Okay, what if I put a cow tongue inside the garbage disposal so it simulates licking as it spins?
Yeah, but then there's all the metal grinding and tearing and ripping.
Okay, what if I put the pit bull into a dentist's office and then have him capped where it's nothing but like platinum? Okay, ooh, baby.
Now we're on to something.
I'd like to pit bull those girls.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was too distracted by this perfect game.
Or like I have to cap the pit bull's teeth with metal.
Ooh. I still gotta go with a pit bull. It's just not as severe as a fucking garbage disposal.
Well, the reason why I'd go with the garbage disposal is because...
Oh, God.
It's because the garbage disposal is a machine, so it won't keep going. But the pit bull, after those 5 seconds are up, what's to prevent him from ripping off your face as well? Or eating your kid?
I assumed it was magical, like after 5 seconds it just disappears.
I said after 5 seconds, he would not chew on your dick anymore.
Oh, okay. So it was like a trick question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So it means he could keep going.
I don't know about... I better save.
We don't even... Is this a dating sim? Or...
I don't know what this is. So, like, ages ago... I got the Sakura Bunduru.
Sakura Bunduru.
Bunduru. And probably because it like cost me $1, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll get a bunch of shitty games, which is why my Steam library is pushing 1,000 now.
We don't even know if this is a visual novel or a dating sim, or I don't know, it's some sort of like demon summoning simulator.
All right, here's the
go. Wait, before you do either. Fuck, kill, marry.
Mary Judi Dench.
No, I mean the girls on the screen.
Okay. Fuck the bed. Marry the blonde. Kill the brunette.
I would probably go with marry the light fixture. Fuck the blonde and kill. I guess we both want to kill that brunette. I don't know. There's just something about her face. Does it look really like fucking?
Right. She's just so Debbie Downer about it.
There's something garbage disposable about it, you know? Like you just want to shove it in a garbage disposal and then let the pit bull.
I'm worried
take
about
out
this
the
game
remains.
because the file size was less than 500 megabytes.
I know. Our recording for this is going to be bigger than the fucking game size.
It already is. So where are we going? We going to the beach or we going fishing?
Going fishing. That's far more romantic.
Okay. I thought, go fishing?
Oh, come on. What's more erotic than a fish flopping around? It's like, you know, the ultimate aphrodisiac for a woman. It simulates a dick.
Don't forget the smell.
Yeah, the smells. Yeah, it smells like a woman, flops like a man, and is slimy like an octopus. What is not to like?
Best of all three worlds.
I like how you can see their ass cheeks while still looking at them from the front.
Oh, down here? A little butt cheek
makes
there.
like no sense anatomically, because that means her ass starts like halfway down her thigh.
Damn it, now I can't unsee it. Oh god, it's just gonna be the same fucking pictures moving back and forth.
No, look
isn't
at that. That one closed her eyes. They had these kinds of games on Newgrounds for free.
At least for those, you saw TNA.
Maybe keep playing. Maybe we'll get there.
Should I just kiss virginity?
Oh, there's like a chipmunk teeth.
Oh, yeah, the little...
Let's see.
Yes.
I'm
Buttons.
thinking of a number between 1 and 73. If you get the number right, you get to fuck the girl. If you get the number wrong, you have to fuck one of the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, no. 7... No.
Yeah?
58.
Nope. It was 43.7.
Oh, damn it, there was decimals?
I didn't say there wouldn't be.
That doubled the amount
That's
of
an-
numbers
that's
in between.
That's like, that fucking like doubled the number of numbers. Yes, you were wrong. It was
Is that
43.7. Which of the chipmunks are you going to have sex with? You are allowed to cross-dress.
Which one's the tall, skinny one? Is that Simon? I feel like Simon would be a cuddler. Theodore's a bit too stupid. Alvin would hog the spotlight and make it all about him. It would just come too
Theodore would be
fast.
the best cuddler. He's got the most chunk on him.
Yeah, but he feels too stupid. Like he'd be too like
Stupid
into
people are the
me.
best cuddlers because they don't have to think about it. They don't
Right, but
overthink
see,
it. Simon would probably try and rub against you like a fucking carrot on a piece of wood. It wouldn't work. If his glasses fall off, he'll probably start trying to suck your knees because he thinks it's your dick. Just not buying it.
I mean, he is a chipmunk. Well, like I said, I wouldn't go for Alvin because I feel like he would just make it about himself. And Theodore would be like too giving. Simon, I feel, would be like nice in the middle.
Just right. This porridge pussy is just right. I would probably go for Alvin because he would make it about himself. He wouldn't try and give me a blowjob, and I wouldn't want a blowjob from a chipmunk because of their teeth.
From a thing the size of your dick.
They would shred my dick off with their teeth. They're like,
That's your concern?
well, they fucking break open acorns, you know? They what are they just it's so big to fit in their mouth that they just sort of scrape it off you eat ice cream bars. Yeah.
I want ice cream.
So
It's middle of
no,
winter.
I would go with Alvin because he wouldn't blowjob me. He wouldn't suck me like a vacuum. But
he wouldn't shred
he
your
would
testicles.
he would just make it so fast that he would just make it about himself that he would just get off as quickly as possible. And then I'm done. I'm absolved.
I'd really love it if this game was 8 hours long, and then the last picture shows an areola. That's it.
Dude, it reminds me of the days of when I was browsing Newgrounds where I would try and get off to one of those games. Have you ever tried playing those RPG Maker hentai games?
No.
Oh my god. It was you'd play for fucking 6 hours grinding to get gold, and then you'd buy some slightly less shitty gear, and then after 7 hours you would finally see half a nipple, and they expect you to be hard for 7 hours straight in anticipation for that nipple. But when you saw that nipple, motherfucker, god damn was it worth it. But what's the most amount of time you've invested in trying to get a nut off?
3 hours when I was on Zoloft.
Talking about Z. O-L-O-F-T.
O-F-T.
Sucking them down. I'm happy, man.
Her name be Nene.
No. I just imagine
I'm
a
Mr.
giant
Stranger.
African Amazoness with a vagina with
Amazoness?
vice grips.
And the vagina's name is Nene, or her name is Nene?
No, her name is Nene. The vagina's name is No.
Oh, okay. I better quick save.
What's this alien music going on? Is she an alien? I feel like she's
There's
an
alien music? I stopped listening to the music. I checked out.
Have you ever seen that one image where somebody took a really creepy photograph of a gray alien and then they just drew over it to make an anime girl, and it is fucking
God.
perfect because it turns out all these anime girls have fucking gray alien people proportions.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I don't remember the gray aliens having tits.
Well, it's mostly the face, just how far down the eyes go and how big they are in proportion
How
to the
big
rest
they
of
are.
their face. Ah, the chipmunk teeth. God damn.
Every single one of them has chipmunk teeth.
I know, it just ruins it for me. I just think of Alvin and the Chipmunk naked. Not
You know what I don't see enough in anything?
What?
Is heterochromia.
Heterosexual
really like
women?
No, heterochromia. It's where the eyes.
Oh,
are
I
two
know
different
that.
colors.
It's just,
Okay.
the reason why you don't see enough of it is because there's not really that much of it to begin with.
Yeah, I clicked on this link that was like 25 famous actors with heterochromia, and it showed pictures of all of them. Every single one of them had the same eye color. I don't I don't think they understand what heterochromia means.
Just a bait. Speaking of bait in, we're going to go back to that topic because we didn't really flesh that one out. Well, 3 hours doing what, though, exactly?
Just flogging the dog. Just fucking beating my meat.
To nothing?
No, I went through like all different kinds of porn. I turned off porn, lied in bed, went back to porn, got off of it, just tried everything.
Does it fuck with your erections where like you just can't come or something?
Yep. It's anorgasmia is what it is.
Huh. I think the longest I ever took was 6 hours.
Oof.
Because I was trying to get a hentai game, so I had to go through like 2 hours of trying to find a link that wasn't some fucking Russian or Chinese fucking bot trying to fish for information. And then once I finally got that, then I had to like install this software that would translate all of the text, and so I had to like alter some files in my operating system to make everything Japanese. That way you could read the text and then translate it. And then I had to play through the fucking game, and that took 2 hours before I could actually see like a single scene where they were fucking. So yeah, it was about 6 hours before I got my nut off. It was not worth 6 hours.
I think in that regard, the furthest I've gone was downloading a language pack for Japanese, getting the game itself, and then getting an installer, and then getting an installer for the patch that would change all the language from Japanese to English. But you still had to actually have like the little converter and update Windows files so that it would have Japanese, and so it could actually display them properly.
Yep.
All to play Artificial Academy.
It just wasn't worth it, was it?
No, that one was.
Really?
It was well done. Yeah.
Well, maybe
Partly because you could actually like design the girl, so I could make something that I saw as like, hey, this is exactly what I want.
I'd probably make her about 350 pounds. 200 of it, all ass.
There'd be a whole other patch for that to just break the physics.
I remember I when I tried playing Dragon's Dogma, I tried to make my ideal woman. She looked fucking phenomenal from one angle, because you can only see her from one angle.
Front.
And then as soon as I started gameplay, I looked at her from the side. I'm like, I regret everything. She looked fucking phenomenal from one angle, and then when I saw her from the side, she looked like 350 pounds. Her thighs were as big as tree trunks. You know, it was, man, what a letdown. And then I stopped playing.
I think we could still show this on YouTube. I mean, there's no nipple, right?
Yeah, it's just etchy.
Isn't it ecky?
Whatever.
This stuff is ecky. I don't know.
Etchy sketchy.
I want my money back.